Hi guys, my name's Bill, and in this video I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot a Samsung dryer that is running but not heating at all. A few things I'm going to cover. Well, the first things I'm going to cover is how to test the heater relay, how to test the thermistor, and of course we'll get into the heater and the thermostats and the stuff like that that's inside the dryer. So of course the first thing you want to check is make sure the dryer has proper voltage. Now I will put a link in the description to a video on how to test a dryer for proper voltage. I'm not going to go through that now. So let's get into it. Okay, so for this first test, I went ahead and took the top off the machine. I removed the control board that's attached to the side, set that up on the edge of the machine so it's not going to fall down in, because we're actually going to run the dryer while we test the relay. Now the machine's plugged into the wall at this point. Now of course you want to be careful. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, don't do it. But to test a relay, you want to go from black wire, which runs over to the power coming in, and touch it on the ground. Now the meter's reading 120 volts right now, and that's what you're supposed to get. This relay is going to put the other leg of 120 to the heating element and the heating system, and the other leg of the 120 is already going down, so it makes a complete loop. So you need this other 120 to have 240 to the heater. So basically, black wire is coming in to the frame of the machine. I don't know if you can see that meter or not, but we're getting 120 volts. Now when you start the dryer, this relay is going to send voltage over to the blue wire. So I'm going to reach over here and turn this on. Okay, so now the dryer's running. So we're going to test the relay. The same one we just checked, 120 volts. Now we should get 120 volts to the other side. So we know the relay's good. We can move on from here. Alright, so now we're going to check the thermistor. And I don't believe this one here is going to really apply to the dryer running and not heating at all, because you would get an error code if the thermistor was bad, but I'm going to show you anyway. Let me see if I can line this up with my camera here. So if you get a TS error code, a TO error code, I'm going to check the thermistor resistance, or if you get one of these HE error code, you want to check the thermistor resistance. That's basically what tells the dryer to come on and off, and I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. Now it's hard for me to do this with a tripod, but I got the meter here set on ohms. A little guy right there. You have a white harness and a black harness. Now the dryer is unplugged from the wall at this point. Now in this black wiring harness, closest to the front of the machine, it would be, you have a blue wire and a red wire. Now you want to take the little tiny tips of your meter, doesn't matter which side, and you want to jam it down in so you make contact with the metal and contact with the metal. And I'm getting 24.2 kilo ohms. Now my garage is 60 degrees right now, so I'm going to get a little bit higher resistance. Now at 77 degrees, it says in the book here, you want to get about 10,000 ohms or 10 kilo ohms or something like that. So the thermistor in this one here is fine. I know that because this dryer works perfect. So at 60 degrees, you're going to get about 24 kilo ohms, and the book says at 77 degrees Fahrenheit, you're going to get 10 kilo ohms. But that's how you check the thermistor. Little blue wire, little red wire on this harness, and check your ohms with the dryer unplugged. So let's say they both check okay. Now we have to tear into the dryer. Okay, so here's our Samsung dryer. We tore it apart so we have access to the heater. Now there's a link in the description on how to tear this dryer apart. Not going to get to it in this video. But here's the heating element. Oh, we can stop zooming. Now there's a good look at the heating element. Now I went ahead and took one wire off each of the terminals on the components there, Now of course the red and the blue wire up front there, they go to the heating element itself. The next thermostat back is the high limit, and the little one behind that is your thermal cutoff. Now I'm going to go down there and test those real quick and show you the reading that you're going to get on those. Basically you want to set your meter to ohms. And go ahead and check the heating element first. And we're getting 9.6, 9.7. The heating element is good. We'll check it to make sure it's not shorted to the frame. Nothing. And nothing. So the heating element's good. Let's move on to the next thermostat. Your high limit. And 0.1. That's good. And we'll go to the thermal cutoff. The high limit. And 0.1. And that's good. Okay guys, there you go. So there's a video on how to troubleshoot a Samsung dryer that is running but not heating. So I hope this helps you guys out. I want to thank you guys for watching the video, and if you can go ahead and hit the like button if you liked the video, and please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.